What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Arrows here, and it's finally time to play some more Bravely Default Flying Fairy. I am excited to get back to this game. I know we've been a little bit behind. There has been just a lot of stuff going on, a lot of work mess ups where I've had to work on days that I don't normally work. So lots of things going on that have kind of delayed the process of this playthrough, but we're back and I'm excited, and hopefully you guys are too. Guys, we got a lot of things going on spread throughout all the channels. We're just going to give a quick shout out to Arrows TCG. We've put up a lot of Final Fantasy content, Final Fantasy trading card game content on that channel. We have a lot more coming up next week. Shout out to Arrows Gaming. We're going to be rebooting a dungeon run with Arrows. I'm really excited for that, and I'm really working on being able to stream Decidia Duellum, so hopefully we'll be able to start doing that in the next couple weeks. Pokemon Champions comes out on Wednesday, April 8th. We're going to be streaming a lot of that on that channel. It's going to be good. We're going to put a lot of gameplay up there as well. It's just really going to be really fun. I might do like an introduction to Champions video when it comes out and stream it. I'm really excited. But that is other channels. We're talking about RPGs. In the time that it has happened since we last filmed this journey, we have added Final Fantasy 13 to the channel. The first part of that video is, of course, up right now over on Arrows Does RPGs, or here. And so I'm really excited to play that. I'm really excited to dive back into this. I don't remember. It's been such a while. I don't remember what the question we had last time was. I think it was music related. But we'll just re-ask that again at the end of the video. And let's jump into it. When we last left off, we had just entered that town whose name I cannot pronounce. We had just beaten the captain of the Eternian soldiers, and now we were going back to the Wind Crystal. We were going back to the Wind Crystal. I really should have watched the last episode before I did this intro. But anyway, we're back at it. Let's get into the gameplay. Enjoy, you guys, and I will see you guys at the end with another question. Let's roll the thing. It has been a hot minute since we've been here. I had to struggle for a little bit to remember what we were doing. But I know we're on the world map. I think we had just gotten out of like what was like the prologue. I think we were just doing some leveling up. Damn. These are strong. That was hit him with the 2. Hit him with the 3. Pop, pop, B. And this one. That's right. I really should just record like a Bravely Default extra where we're just sitting and like doing some level ups.
Apprehensive Estel by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Oh boy.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight, so...
I love this guy's accent.
If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch.
Love this guy.
Business is business, yes?
I love this guy. This kind of reminds me of something you see in Kingdom Hearts. Ancheim. That was the land of it. That was the name of the city. Okay. Ancheim, a land of sand and time. I never expected to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert. Yeah, it's great, but this heat, ugh, I feel gross. The heat was always allied by the steady breeze, but now the wind is stopped, the air is stagnant. What about the water? Is that contraption drawing up drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here. Well, it's an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water? Indeed, I was surprised to learn water came free in Caldesia. I'd always known it as something to be bought, so you can imagine my delight. More importantly, Agnes, what of the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted? Where would you suggest for a date spot? I'll need a list of good restaurants, if you please. Unacceptable. Oh, ring a bell. Don't ever change. That's an inn. That's the save, dude. I like the increase. I do not like the evasion drop. I mean, it's not that big of an increase, so we'll just hold off then. Especially when there's an actual weapon shop right there. Okay. Only have 700. Okay, so we might have to go get some money. Okay, so we might have to go level up some more. Is this turning into a level up stream? We'll see. Fire all foes. Ring a bell hits hard. Oh wow. It's actually doing some damage now. Very nice. I mean, we mostly care about the money. I would really like to boost up Adea and Agnes before we go any further. I think that makes the most sense. my god, are you gonna get beaten down by Agnez? Yes, you are. 68, and we're getting level ups, which we also need. I probably should do some leveling up before we advance any further in the story. That is probably a smart idea. Know what I'm saying? There's 3 of them. This should still kill. Not cool. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God for the critical. Ooh, that was close. Poison go away? I don't think poison goes away. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Going away from Agnez, but it does not go away from... Which money do I have now? 403. Let's go. Kitty's down. Cat's down. You stop poisoning me. That's right, you get that. You get that smack in the face. Twenty's not terrible. 20's not terrible. The cogs of Ancheim. Yawn. Just woke up and already that tired, tis. It's a city. You notice how there are always gears turning someplace close? Sure, the sound is deafening at times. Little wonder this place is known for its grand clock. The noise is bad, but the vibration is worse. I can't get to sleep with that hum. I'm surprised you're so high-strung. Surprised? I'm jealous of your ability to pass out at any time, anywhere, Adea. You need a bit more rest, tis. Oh, no, I'll be fine. Let's get going. Okay. All right.
Silence, one and all! Your king, Camar the Eighth, speaks.
My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation brought the grand mill to a halt.
Okay.
Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production
Oh,
is less
God.
than 1/5 its
Thank you
former
for your help,
total.
guys, but you kind of suck.
At this rate, our proud kingdom, renowned for its unparalleled and
Okay.
I find myself without recourse but to revisit my prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able-bodied citizens. Henceforth, labor shall commence at 0900 hours and will extend beyond the current 6.
Oh.
What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest.
In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to 30% of its former value.
That is the wrong play, sir.
Your Majesty, grave news.
Oh, grave news. What's this?
What?
The Vestal?
The Vestal?
Oh, boy.
Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours. But I ask that you join me in remembering the cause of our woes. The Crystal Orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause
Oh,
of the
God.
wind's absence.
He literally just turned them on.
And what has the great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do? And she abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone. In this, Ancheim's first and direst. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth.
What a guy.
Resolution can be brought about to this terrible
What a
crisis.
guy.
The Crystal Orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the Crystal brought us? Once more, I
He
say
literally just
it is by
turned
our
on us
own
in an
hands that we
instant.
shall push this glorious kingdom
In
ever
an
forward.
instant.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That creep's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
I love how quickly Adea has just jumped on the side of Agnes.
Agnes.
Agnes angst. You seem on edge during that whole speech. You don't have to bottle it all up. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen. I cannot deny that the people of Ancheim are dissatisfied with my work as Vestal. I have no intention of making excuses. But you didn't run away either, right? The king asked me directly. He said that terrible things were happening in Caldesia and asked that I investigate. Yet now he paints an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his need to lie. Does he bear me some grudge? Have I done him some slight? Do you regret listening to him in the first place? No, I do not regret my time in Caldesia. Seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what it is I must do. And you met Tiz there too. That's Ari, that's hardly. I'm glad you came and saw the chasm too. You show me a path forward. Blessed is the person who is needed by someone else. What's this? What are we talking about? Nothing. It's nothing. Then why are you hiding it? Come on, don't leave me out. I want to know. Unacceptable to me and to Tiz, right, Tiz? Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Onius oblige, vessel of wind. His Majesty bids you come.
His Majesty, eh? This should be good.
Ah, I see you've returned, Vestal. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately? I was dreadfully worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen. So,
Guy's so
what
sleazy.
of the Chaldean chasm?
I fear it was worse even than your majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
The wind remains still.
And the Grand Mill be calmed. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant.
Wow.
The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbol, the hands of our citizens, compulsory labor service. And even that will not last forever.
This guy
We
is
need that mill
sleazy.
turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind. And whose job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals?
Dude.
I can think of no other value you provide, save that.
Dude.
Anyway,
You're a dick.
will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to the... Or is that beyond? Perhaps you would sooner run again, turn away from the plight of your people.
If that is all His Majesty wished to say, I'll be on my way. I haven't the time to waste here.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this!
Apparently you will.
Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Whew. I'm gonna put my foot up this.
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only... fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant. But
The people who had come to hear him speak frighten me the same. They see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. Just thinking on it sets my legs to trembling.
that explains the tense look you've worn since we've landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on.
Oh God, ring a bell.
In any case, we'd best hurry to the temple. It's all that I can do.
Ho, ring a bell. What's this temple? So what is this temple like exactly? I have no idea what to expect. It is a holy place that has been a center of worship for millennia. To each crystal is wed a Vestal, who spends her lifetime in steady prayer. Vestalings, girls chosen as successors to the Vestal, go to live in the temple. They leave it, premises only very rarely. And so to a Vestal, the temple is also a home. A flower garden with no boys allowed. Oh, ring a bell. Be quiet, ring a bell. So you were inside the temple ever since you became a Vestaling? It was quite rare to leave, save for a few public rites each year. That mean you were all alone? Wasn't that hard? I was not alone, no. The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, raised me to serve in her place. And there were the acolytes. They would go into town as purchases we all needed. But you left for this journey. I guess that's proof it's important. No, even so, I had never intended to leave the temple. Never intended any of this. Alright, we're off to the temple. I always forget that I have to exit. Okay. Oh. That tracks.
Ah, good day! I believe this is our first meeting, yes? Erutis Profiteer, chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry, at your service. How kind of you to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today?
Nobody who ever talks like this is ever a good person.
We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself. And we take pride in our product. No effort is spared in providing the cleanest,
Like,
freshest water.
Nobody who
possible.
talks like this is
The
ever a good
results
guy.
are clear. But I have
Like,
lost
ever.
time
In the
and
history
again.
of gaming.
I have
Nobody
a
with that kind of a
waiting, my
mustache
friends. Let
and that
us
tone
speak
is a
again
good guy.
soon. Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See they are seen out. Have a refreshing day.
Feeling parched.
You, stop! This well is property of the Cameron Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
Ah! Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty.
No, there are peasants going thirsty. If you want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Okay. Okay. We're subquesting, chat. Even though I know there's no chat, we're recording this.
Help! Someone!
What's wrong?
Thieves! I've been robbed!
What?
They took my water, my pack, even the camel. That man from the merchantry didn't say anything about this. He told me to come here. Said, how am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water?
Try to stay calm. Do you know where these thieves are now?
They're right behind you.
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all?
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here. Hey! Just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind!
Oh,
We couldn't
God.
stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to stop this! Drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once! What's this, then? Who are they? I've got no... Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. Wait! Leave the goods you stole! Not familiar with how thieving works, then? I'm cross enough already. And to heck with this thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad! I need a drink. This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. Hey! I said wait!
Stop, Diz. I feel the same, but they're too many. We can't take them head on.
You. I hope this is the right place. I feel like this is not the right place. Yeah, this is the right place. Okay. That's a dead end. Damn, he ate all those. Okay, so fire only did a little bit. Oh, Blizzard's weak. Okay. I was gonna say, please get dropped by. Okay, so ice on the Kates. Gotcha. Ice on the Kates. But the eye cannot see. Cough, cough. What? In my eyes, I can't see. Blind gas. Where is it coming from? Be careful, everyone. This is clearly a trap. And our aim is completely shot. We can't go rushing into melee. Oh my god, ring a bell. Excuse me. Right. Oh no, I did got poisoned. We don't actually care about silence because Ring a Bell doesn't magic. Dead end. Oh my gosh. Please stop poisoning people. Oh. Hello. You're a big boy. Oh, we're blinded. Go. Damn it. Ah, we're in trouble. I might actually lose this. Oh, that was close. I'm very confused. Oh, there's stairs over there. Even see them. This is how ready I am for this now. And you're dead. Should have bought some ethers. I just want to get to a point where I can like heal everybody and save. I don't know how many floors this is. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back in and be a little bit more prepared for this. Okay. Oh my god. Actually. Hey. I want to cure the blindness. Okay. Glad we didn't. That's fine. Mistakes were made. Damn. Dude, I was not prepared enough when I came in here. Okay, we're going back and we're coming back. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Just in case. Okay, we'll grab some magic. Okay, now let's try this again. We're a little bit more better equipped than we were last time. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's better. We're gonna hit harder now, which is good. Okay. What have we learned out of this? Down we go. Oh, that's right. Agnes has a big stick, and she is not afraid to use it. Okay. Ooh, that's fine. Yep, saw that coming. Hey, look at that. We're not blind anymore. Right. With that end. Saw that coming. Whew. I was getting a little afraid there that it wasn't going to work. Handy. Oh, they're all snakes. Snakes. Oh. Ring a bell, you might be a giant perv, but my God, you hit hard. At this point, we're just beating people down. Well, we got third night job. I definitely was nowhere near that. So we only blinded Tiz, which is fine, because he's the last one in the turnover. I was gonna say, she might just drop it in 2 shots. Beautiful. Fine. Gonna get out of that either way. Oh my god. Too damn. Three down. Almost. I love that she's just literally beating people with a stick. Okay. 9. That's slightly less fine. Just eat coal to the base. $500? That is insane. I'm gonna pay it because I need it, but
What's this now?
Why do you persist in these awful deeds? You must return the articles you stole!
One of you muzzle this dog's yapping, would you? And what?
Don't tell me you came all this way just to vomit a few platitudes out on my floor.
Oh God.
This place is nothing but sand and hypocrites. Drives a man mad. And this thirst, these daggers in my throat. All the water in the desert can't dull their edge.
The people you robbed at the oasis were thirsty too. They risked their lives to get at that water, and you...
Ah, spare me the lecture. You come to convert me? Set me on the straight and narrow? Teach me to follow the rules, be a good little sheep, live an honest life? Out here, honest lives end quick. The desert's a beast, and it's always hungry. The city's no different. There are only two kinds of folk in this world, make no mistake. The takers and the taken from. My worthless parents were easy marks. Textbook victims.
God.
And still, they grit their teeth and tried hard as they could to get through each day.
That's kind of a
Till
dick.
the day came they couldn't feed a family of 3. So they cut loose their kid and disappeared.
They just left you?
The city just took and took till they had nothing left. Their own brat became a burden. So they daft, eh? Absolutely stupid. If surviving means
Are you sure they left because you were a burden to them? Maybe they swallowed their tears and left you in the city in hopes that you, at least, could...
Aye. Or maybe they left me because they didn't have the guts to kill me themselves.
Oh my God.
You don't know a stinking thing about them.
You're right. I don't know their reasons. But they do. If you can track them down and make them explain themselves. You can yell and scream and fight as long as you like. As long as it takes. You can work on forgiving them. But you haven't done any of that. You've stayed here
Go
sulking,
Tiz.
festering all your life. That's
Go
far dapper
Tiz.
to me.
My throat. This accursed thirst, you smug, delusional, self-righteous little lambs make me sick. Oi, Chief! Kent, get your...
I assume you're calling me means this conversation.
Aye, that's enough.
I care nothing for your reasons, and still less for your ideals. My assistance hinges...
She's heavy enough. You'll have your pay.
Then we've a contract, and you will have your money's worth.
Okay. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is no, not treat. Examine, hint, default, examine, jackal, default. Weakness none. Human. 1000. Weakness none. Human. Okay. Okay, we're going all in on the big guy. Dude, this guy is double top. That's less fine. He's overly injured right now. We need to... Don't know what to do. Nobody's really taking a lot of damage. We're going all in. Going all in.
Your odds are poor.
Go then!
Oh, he left. 1921. Can I do 1921 damage in this one attack? 4, 8, no. And we got it. I'm pretty sure we got it. I'd be pretty surprised if we don't have it. This should do it. We should win here.
A fitting end. Everything.
That's
taken
right.
Away. So thirsty.
That was a good fight. Beef class, I'm going to assume. So we have an S with daggers. No armor aptitudes. Beautiful. Okay.
Will you look at all this? And
You'll want to have a look at this first. It's rather stunning.
Oh, what is it? Oh. Oh.
Those thieves were under the employ of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry.
Oh. Who didn't see that coming?
Suffering? Did it mean nothing to them so long as they reaped a profit?
Seems I've found another entry for my black as pitch list. This is unforgivable. We have to stop them! The people will continue to suffer as long as these degenerates hold the kingdom's water ransom. I say we storm the place and set this matter straight right now!
Oh. All right, and that's where we'll end it here, and we'll start the next episode with us fighting that creepy little merchant dude. All right, so let's take it to the outro. Alrighty, so guys, it is good to be back. It is good to be playing Bravely Default again. Barring any future unforeseen circumstances, we are going to be doing this every week once again. Hopefully you enjoyed, this is what, part 5? Hopefully you enjoyed part 5. I feel like we're really making progress. A little bit of a side quest heading into our trip to the temple. We're going to finish that up next week and continue on our journey. Now, here is the question for all of you. Are you a JRPG fan, turn-based, or an ARPG fan, the action, more action RPG of Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 15? There's probably a bunch of others out there, but those are the ones that pop off to the top of my head right now. Or do you prefer your turn-based JRPGs? Let me know in the comments. Let me know on social media. We're going to post the question there as well. Are you a turn-based guy, or are you a action role-playing kind of character? Let me know. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to check here next week for your Final Fantasy 7, your Final Fantasy 13, Pokemon Scarlet returns. It's going to be a ton of fun. Of course, we'll have another new episode of Bravely Default for you guys as well. Stay safe out there, guys. Go enjoy some RPGs because they are pretty fantastic. Don't forget to check out Part 1. Final Fantasy 13 is going to be right around here for you guys. And of course, if you like card games, go check out Arrows TCG. We got a lot of great content coming out there as well. If you're into Final Fantasy 14, you want to know about your favorite content creators' experience with this amazing franchise known as Final Fantasy, check out Dungeon Run with Arrows, debuting next week. Well, re-debuting next week. But as always, friends, I'm Arrows. I love RPGs. Hopefully you do too. Otherwise, why are you watching? And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.